Hi there, my name is Ben Macnamara and I'm the Chief Operations Officer at CBH Group. Every year, the operations team at CBH carries out extensive preparations so that our receival sites and supply chain works as safely and as efficiently as possible during harvest. We know at harvest time is very valuable to you, which is why we ensure our network and IT infrastructure can operate at their peak when you need it most. We're also training about 1,500 harvest casuals to assist our frontline teams so that we can continue to provide you with great service, the service you expect. This year, the COVID-19 pandemic adds a unique challenge that we haven't seen before, and this is why I'm speaking with you today. We would like both growers and transporters to understand how CBH will work this harvest to help support a safe and healthy environment for everyone. We've been fortunate in Western Australia in relation to COVID-19, but we don't have to look far for examples on how the situation can change quickly. That's why our operations team has been working on developing plans for whatever scenario may occur during harvest in relation to COVID-19. In addition to increasing the frequency of sanitisation of our sites, our two guiding principles for grower, transporter and CBH staff interactions are, firstly, seeking to reduce the risk of transmission during the grain delivery process, and secondly, using technology to communicate, automate and train our people. In making your grain delivery process as contact-free as possible, we've reviewed every delivery activity to eliminate or reduce steps that require growers or transporters to leave their trucks and enter a sample shed or a grid. The development and your uptake of the CDF app will go a long way in supporting us to implement these COVID-19 protocols on each site in the network. The CDF app allows growers and transporters to deliver a load and accept each stage of the delivery process from sample, weigh in, discharge and weigh out, reducing the need to enter the sample stand and a weighbridge. Enable weighbridge tickets to be emailed so that paper copies are not exchanged at the weighbridge. New this harvest for the CDF app, you can now add and edit notes to loads to record things that may normally have been written on a paper form. You can enable mass overload breach notices to be emailed so that paper copies are not exchanged at the weighbridge. You will also be advised during the delivery process if an audit sample has been taken from a load, and this will be visible in the load details in your CDF app. A physical signature is no longer required for audit samples. Using the CDF app and these functions will reduce the amount of contact required between truck drivers and CBH personnel. Where interaction is necessary, please follow the signage to assist with physical distancing. And this season, CBH is also using technology to communicate with growers and to train our people, creating a virtual reality sample shed and weighbridge environment that is being used to train our harvest casuals, reducing the duration of in-person sessions by half. Expanding the CDF app's functionality by incorporating Notify to send growers real-time notifications about COVID protocols that may have been applied on site before you arrive. Communicating COVID protocols by site through CDF app notifications and on our website. Our goal is to remain responsive so that we can adapt to any situation and keep harvest deliveries moving as safely and as efficiently as possible. In enabling all these changes, our priority will remain the safety of our employees, growers, contractors and transporters. And at all times, please follow the directions of our site personnel. Together, we can have a safe and healthy harvest. All the best for the harvest season coming up.